What's that word? It's your boy Marty Keys TV back again. You know what I'm saying? I just want to first and foremost get y'all to like, share, and subscribe this video. And if you enjoy the content, leave me a little comment. You feel me? But yeah, what's up with y'all though, man? It's been a long time. I've been just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, we just coming through the holiday season. Um, I've been just getting back to the groove of working and we dealing with a little weather here and where I'm at. So, you know what I'm saying? We've been back and forth with the snow, um, cold ass weather, the deep freeze is on. Yo, it's usually like around this time of year where the weather is just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about the other day, it was like 3 degrees. Today it's like 25. I think tomorrow was supposed to be in the 40s. Like I don't then like probably I think Wednesday is gonna be like down in the single digits again. So I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I just know that I'm ready for it to be warm again. I'm ready to get back outside. I'm ready to fish. I'm ready to take trips. I'm ready to do all that. But what's been up with y'all though, man? Man, I hope everybody had a nice, happy holiday. Um, Christmas, New Year's, whatever y'all celebrate. Um, my Christmas was a little bit strange. I got sick like 2 days before Christmas. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, wasn't just like a regular cold or whatever. I don't know what it was. I think what I had might have been a hybrid between the flu and COVID, man. Like I'm still like coughing shit up, and it's been like 3 weeks since Christmas, but it had me down for like a week and a half, man. I was out of there. I was like, what the fuck? It was crazy. So I kind of had to like celebrate my Christmas like a week later, take my gifts and stuff to around to everybody like a week later, which it was what it was. I knew I couldn't go nowhere on Christmas, so I had to basically just stay in the crib and stay in the bed. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of rest, but that's what it was. But yeah, man, how was y'all holidays? Hopefully everybody had a good holiday. Hopefully everybody made it through the holidays. Hopefully, you know, everybody had a turned up new year or whatever. And hopefully everybody 2024 is going to be the best year yet. You feel me? I'm not one of them new year, new me people because it's like by week number 2 of January, you back doing the same shit you was doing before. So I'm not one of those people. But what I did do for this New Year's is I said that I would, and I'm not calling it a resolution, but I said that I would be more disciplined because discipline is a strong word. And discipline should play a heavy part in a lot of our lives because discipline is probably 75% of all success. So to do anything great, you're going to have to be disciplined. And that's for sure. And that's the way that I see it. And that's my word for 2024 is discipline. Um, so, if you're trying to stop something, if you're trying to do something that's going to benefit you, you got to have discipline. So that's my word for this year. And that's what I'm standing on as far as a resolution goes. But like I said, I'm not gonna call it a resolution. I'm gonna call it a stronghold. That's what I'm gonna call it. Um, but yeah, man. So far, 2024, it's been pretty decent, man. Um, it's gonna be hard to. I want to beat 2023, but it's gonna be hard to beat 2023 for me. Um, but hey, man, bring it on. 2023 was a good year. I just want to say I'm just grateful to still be here. Thank the Lord. That's for sure. That's for sure. What's been going on though? Like, what has been going on? Everything is been a little quiet. Um, a couple weeks ago, everybody was on um, the Cat Williams interview with Shannon Sharp, man, and I just gotta say it was a good interview. Cat Williams he really came strong on that interview. He came and he said what he said. He stand on what he said, and it is what it is. But Cat Williams been saying that for a long time. He been saying stuff like this for a while now. Like I remember him and Kevin Hart being in like a spat probably a few years ago. I think it was like 2018 or something like that, where Cat Williams was going at Tiffany Haddish, and he had been saying this stuff for quite a while now. So, I mean, I don't, you know, the way I feel like it is like, damn, like why do the comedians, go so hard at each other? But I understand it too, because the way he explained it in a lane for comedians out here, especially black comedians, it's kind of like, a sport, because everybody is trying to be that top guy. Everybody is actually doing the same thing, going on the road. Everybody is doing their specials. Everybody's doing their shows. So if you got everybody on the road, not the everyday Joe, the everyday person is not going to be able to go to everybody's show. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be able to go on everybody's tour or anything like that. I just feel like I feel like comedy to me is all a preference, because what I find funny might not be what the next person find funny. Personally, I've been to a Kevin Hart show, stand up, and I can honestly say that it wasn't my funniest show to go to. And I feel like Kevin Hart is funnier in movies, and that's his lane. That's why he's probably the top comedian in Hollywood, But as far as stand-up comedy, I went to a Cat Williams show before too, and Cat is definitely funny. I give him that. Cat is definitely funny when it comes to stand-up. Cat in movies, Cat haven't really been in big movies too. I mean, only movie that I could think of Cat being in really is like the next Friday after next. I really can't think of no. I think he was in First Sunday or something like that. But that sounds like the same type of movie. You know what I'm saying? I never seen Cat in having no range as far as Hollywood goes. Will Cat be able to have a TV show? I don't know. Cat, I don't know. I feel like Cat is one of those street, like raw street comedians, where his stand-up is definitely going to work great. You know what I'm saying? His stand-up is going to be top tier. I never been to a Mike Epps show. I think Mike Epps is pretty funny. I think Mike Epps is pretty versatile when it comes to stand-up, because I heard his stand-ups is good. I never been to a show. I've seen like clips of his shows, and it seemed to be pretty funny. Him in movies, I feel like he plays. I feel like Mike Epps. Mike Epps is kind of versatile in movies. Because he was in the Fridays and the next Fridays and the Friday after nexts and stuff like that. But he also was in movies like Meet the Blacks too. So I feel like Mike has a comedic range when it comes to actual movies. Mike probably could have his own TV show. That's for sure. I could see Mike Epps having his own TV show. Kevin Hart, like I said, Kevin Hart, what I mean by him being a good in movies is look at the range of movies Kevin Hart has played. I actually have seen Kevin Hart play like a serious role. You know what I'm saying? And it works. Like Kevin Hart is really a good is really a actor to me. As far as he always been an actor to me though. I never really looked at Kevin Hart as one of the top stand-up guys. You know, I mean, he came in, Paper Soldiers, Soul Plane. He kind of came in as with movie roles. So, I mean, I look at him and I see him as a great movie person. As far as stand-up goes, I think he's pretty mediocre. As a stand-up guy. So, but that's no knock on him because he doing this thing. So, um, it is what it is. It's like who Eddie Murphy was and what Eddie Murphy is now. Eddie Murphy used to be a hell of a stand-up guy. He used to have some of the best specials that I thought when I was young. Um, but now as he got older, I feel like Eddie Murphy became more of a actor. And you know what I'm saying? Like I say, he has a wide range of, acting chops. You can see him doing this thing and like um Professor Clump, or you can see him on things like Coming to America 1, 2. The other movie when his daughter, I forgot the name of the movie, but when his daughter got married to the white guy, was getting married to the white guy. Um, have I ever seen? I mean, you can see him in stuff like Beverly Hills Cop and Life. Like Life. Listen, Life is one of my best movies ever. I don't know why they didn't come out with a some kind of sequel to Life. I know they got older or whatever, but I would have loved to see them come out with a movie similar to Life, especially on how the they had all of the comedians in that movie. I mean, Life was a great movie. Eddie Martin, two of my favorite actors, that's for sure. Two of my favorite comedians. Both of them started off as stand up and graduated to. I feel like that's the way to do it. I feel like that's the way to go when you becoming a comedian or you becoming a comedic actor. You know what I'm saying? And become on top of that a serious actor from being a comedic actor. You know what I'm saying? Or stand-up comedian. The way that them guys went, they did what they did. Yeah. So, but on top of kudos to Cat, man. Speak your truth. If that's what it is, that's what it is. I really never been a big fan of Steve Harvey. Um, for real. Like I never really watched this show like that. Like I always thought Steve Harvey, you know, his he dictated some crowd that I wasn't in. I was younger when Steve Harvey was doing stand up, but I feel like I got a lot of respect for Steve Harvey though. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like he wasn't aiming towards my genre of people, you know what I'm saying? Or my, who the people that I hang around. Um Cedric the Entertainer, I thought he was funny on around the time of um the Kings of Comedy. I thought Said was funny around that time. I mean, I seen Said in a couple movies why I thought he was funny. What movie was that? What Said was in, and I forgot which movie it was, but I think they was on like a camping trip or something. It might have been Steve Harvey in that movie too. I don't know, but that movie was a pretty decent movie. Steve Harvey has some pretty decent projects that he has had, but like I said, it wasn't the fact that Steve was the person that I was going to look for. Like I wouldn't go and look for nothing that Steve got coming up. No knock on him though, because he doing this thing, and obviously he done made a good career of it. So it's definitely no knock on him. Keep it going, Steve. I mean, I don't know what personal problems they have, but him and Cat, but whatever it is, hopefully they can continue to coexist in this world. It's a lot of money out here. It's a lot of people out here. Um, I just don't feel like their audience is the same audience. If that means anything. Um, who else? Bernie Mac was my guy. Bernie Mac, big time comedian, stand up. Bernie Mac was funny as hell. Um, he he to me was in that era of when Cedric the Entertainer and Steve Harvey and all them guys was coming up. You know what I'm saying? None of them really to me could fuck with Bernie Mac, to tell you the truth. Bernie was the man of that era for sure. Just like, I feel like Cat Williams was the man of the 2010 era. You know what I'm saying? Cat might be still the man today, but Cat went through his problems or whatever. And Cat kind of fell off a little bit. I think that this this interview that he just did with Shannon Sharp, I think it kind of brought him back, because I was gonna go to a Cat Williams show coming up next month in February out in Richmond, Virginia, to be exact. But at the time before the tickets was booking, they were selling the tickets at around, I think it was like you could get a good ass seat for like $125 or something like that. So I was the only reason I didn't buy it then is because it's two different things going on that same week. Here where I live at, they got like a classic R&B concert going on that a lot of people is going to go to, because it's got like Keep Sweating and people in it like that. So I wanted to go to the Cat Williams concert, but my girlfriend, she wanted to go to the Keep Sweat concert. So it was like I was trying to figure out what I really wanted to, what was going to take place. But now I look at the Cat Williams ticket now after the interview. Man, them tickets, you can't get them no less than $370. No less. And the nosebleed seats is like $185. So the nosebleed seats actually cost more than the floor seats cost when I first looked at the site for the tickets. So I'm like, man, that interview did catch some justice out here, man, for real. Because I guess everybody want to go see him. And I think they added a show now after that interview. So big up to Cat Williams on that. Big up to Shannon Sharp. That's what's up, man. I love to see it. And that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So that's been the biggest thing going on. I see your boy Blueface is locked up. I don't My thing with this is, right, I don't wish no jail on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish jail on Blueface, right? But um I just feel like I think we all wanted a break from Blueface. Like I feel like we all after last year, I feel like we all wanted a break from Blueface and Chris Sean. You know what I'm saying? So I think you know, with that happening, I think it kind of come off as we um as we want Blueface to be locked up, but I don't I don't think that I know I don't want Blood to be locked. I mean, I don't want to see nobody locked up. So you know what I'm saying? Um, so yeah. Um, my free Blueface. You know what I'm saying? Free the homie. Um, we got Sexy Red right here. If y'all haven't seen that, this is Sexy Red's baby shower pictures. Yo, listen, I'm not gonna lie. You know, this is crazy. Hey, yo, for this to be a baby shower picture, this is wild. But I I fuck with Sexy Red, man. Like, I mean, I'm not a fan of Sexy Red music because it ain't what I listen to. But I gotta say, I fuck with Sexy Red as a person. I actually like Sexy Red personality. I like her honesty, the way that she got a don't care personality, the way she just like, yo, I'm gonna do what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't give a fuck about y'all. I don't give a fuck about how y'all feel about what I do. So, yo, I applaud Sexy Red for that. You know what I'm saying? Sexy Red, keep doing your thing. But at the end of the day, these baby shower pictures is wild. And I understand the whole thing of her not showing her baby who her baby daddy is. Keep people out your business. I mean, what's the girl name? Chloe Bailey's sister, Halle Bailey and DDG. They went a whole pregnancy without nobody knowing that she was people knew that. I think people were speculating that she was pregnant, but they went a whole pregnancy without letting nobody know that she was pregnant. She didn't go public with her pregnancy until after the baby was born. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a big fan of keeping people out your business. So I'm a fan of that. I applaud Sexy Red for keeping her baby daddy keeping folks out of their business. But at the same time, damn, you ain't had to do my man like that though. This shit is on the internet. That baby gonna have to get up, go have to come up one day, and this could be the picture that he see. Like, damn, dad, he was like, what the hell was you doing back there? You was sniffing my mom ass? Like, what the hell? And then her caption was crazy. Sexy Red is crazy. Yo, check it out. She said, my bad if my booty stink. Hey, yo, Sexy Red is wild, yo. But you gotta love Sexy Red. I don't agree with these people who I seen like videos of like kids in school like reciting Sexy Red lyrics and shit like that. I seen like these little girls like having basically a performance in at a birthday party singing Sexy Red lyrics. That's a little crazy to me, but that's on the parents. That's on these parents that let their kids listen to Sexy Red lyrics. That ain't on Sexy Red though. You know what I'm saying? And the teachers, if you a teacher and you letting kindergarten kids sing Sexy Red songs in your class, your ass is bogus as hell. But yeah, man, Sexy Red, she got a little thicker. So she got a little thicker since she been pregnant, Let's go big sexy. You know what I'm saying? They're a wild bunch. I ain't gonna lie. Sexy Red and them is wild as hell. They getting at just the baby shower though. You would think that they was at a. You would think that she had got married or something, or at a what's the stuff that women have before they get married? bachelorette parties. You would think that she was at a bachelorette party or something like that. But they getting to it though. Hey, I don't mind it. You feel me? If that's how they want to live their life, that's how they live the life. But parents, it's not on Sexy Red that you let your kids recite Sexy Red lyrics. Them kids shouldn't be listening to my coochie stank or none of that. You feel me? My booty hole, nothing. You feel me? Let them kids grow up. Let them kids be kids. And let them kids grow up when it's time for them to grow up. Stop treating your kids like they little adults. Stop treating your kids like they little adults, man. You got these little kids. Y'all try to dress them like they grown-ass people. Motherfuckers is putting weaves in the kids' hair. You know what I'm saying? They doing all kind of weird shit. I see somebody who drew a goatee on the little boy fucking face. Like, get out of here, folks. Y'all asked you to come a little bit more correct. I seen Moneybag Yo girlfriend Ari say the other day to stop dressing these kids like they grown, or stop dressing them in adult clothes or designer clothes. Now, I understand that. Because I mean, if you paying $1,200-$1,500 for a shirt for a little boy, and that little boy ain't gonna be able to wear that shirt in 3 months, like, your ass is crazy. Like, for real. Like, get it together and do something else with your money. I mean, I'm not telling y'all what to do with your money, but it's crazy that y'all spend your money on stuff like this. And then if times ever get hard and you go broke or something like that, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's y'all money. Do what y'all want to do. But just don't listen to what I'm saying. When them kids get grown and it's time for them to go and do something on their own, and if they be spoiled, it's going to be hard for them to go do something on their own. You know what I'm saying? Parents got to do better. You know, parents just have to do better, for real, for real. Let me see. I think that's all I'm gonna talk about today, man. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? I just been cooling. Like I said, I've been I'm getting to the hang of going back to work after the holidays. Looking forward to the warm weather. Chilling right now. But yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of this video. I don't want to make the video too long. It just seemed like it's download way too long when the videos be over a certain time. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna end that video here, and I'm gonna start trying to get more. I'm at a loss for words. Consistent. That's the word that I'm looking for. Consistent. I'm looking for consistency, along with determination, and along with my word, which is what the hell I told y'all my word was earlier. I just said the word discipline. I told you I'm losing my motherfucking mind. I'm losing my mind, folks. Y'all ever get like that? When you lose, you like, damn. I just said the word 2 minutes ago. Now I can't think of it. Or I just was talking about somebody the other day or yesterday, and now I can't think of their name. Or I just talked to this person, and now I forget who their name is. Damn, I hope I'm not gonna be senile when I get over. For real, for real. But at the end of the day, I gotta end this video. Thank y'all for rocking with me again. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, just to let me know how you like the video, man. I'm just spitting and spewing, and that's what it is. But the bottom line is, I want everybody out there, to keep it going, keep it moving, stay disciplined. The word, stay disciplined. Achieve your goals. 2024, this is our year, baby. This is our year, 2024. Whatever you've been holding off on, whatever you haven't did, whatever you said that you want to do, get out there and do it. But be disciplined about it, and you will get to you wherever you got to get to. You know what I'm saying? Success is when preparation meets determination with a little practice and discipline. Yo, y'all have a good one. It's your boy Marta Keys TV, and I'm